Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is digital asset space. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Happy Palm Sunday. It's beautiful out there. I know I'm not expecting a lot of viewers on the stream today. I don't know. It's going to be hard to say. It's so beautiful outside. It really is beautiful outside. Absolutely so nice. We got to go. We'll probably go do some grilling out today at some point. See how that goes. Probably tonight. Do some grilling tonight. I know Living Waters microchip. What in the world? Yeah. Hopefully I can pull this up again. That's kind of some scary stuff. What's going on, XRP Joe? Good to see you. 416 Crypto is in the building. What's going on, 416 Crypto? Crypto Insomnia, good morning, bud. Good morning to you, man. Living Waters, life is great. Raining in Cali, wow. That's something. Something, XRP Joe. Raining. James Shepard, evening from UK. Good to see you, James. Yeah, so interesting articles today. I did an XRP Ripple Drive Time, XRP Ripple Daily News article about the Treasury Dollar Act. Yeah, I don't know if XRP Joe might have been on there. Remember when we talked and said my guy had said something about the US dollar? He said it might be called the USN or the US Treasury note. Yeah. Yeah, saw that Treasury Dollar Act. I'm like, what in the world? 416 Crypto. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Ralph Cramden is in the building. Palm Beach in the house. What's going on? Palm Beach, man. Woo! Love to be there, man. What's going on? Ralph Cramden. Awake Lily says the only grilling I'm doing is veggies. Way of the future. Hello, everyone. Hello, Awake Lily. Good to see you on the stream, my friend. Yeah, it was. I know it was 23 minutes, right? I lost track of time when I did. I was thinking about that when I was editing the video. I'm like, oh man, it's 23, like 23:59, almost 24 minutes, 23:19. I know. I was gonna mention you too in that video, when Mullet, because I was going to say to you, you would be the one to point out the video or the stream that I actually did when I first mentioned that my guy had said there's going to be a new dollar, it's going to be digital, it's going to be called the USN, and we thought US was the N was for new, or was going to be the US Treasury note. US Treasury note is what he said. I know you remember the stream where I said that. I mentioned that. Guys, 35 people, 7 likes, only 7 likes. Do me a favor, if you haven't had a chance yet to smash that like button, it's cool. Just collapse the chat, go smash that like button, then come back. If you're enjoying the hangout, come back. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. We're on our way to 3K subs. Let's get that done without question. And by the way, be sure to tune in every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for generational wealth strategies. We call them Wealth Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern time, where we turn you on to the different ways to prepare for the generational wealth that hopefully come to you, during this next 5, 10, 15 years in this space. James Shepard said smashed on the way in. How about that? Appreciate that, James Shepard. Darcy B, XRP, what's going on, bro? Good to see you guys in the stream. 45 people, 17 likes. Let's keep that going. Thank you so much. TJ Coop 81, good afternoon. What's going on with you, my friend? Yeah, I'm not going to cover too much about that, but isn't that odd? I think Kevin Cage was the one who first put it out on Twitter. Showed a video of a lady talking about the United States Navy and Bichip Mircrochip company from, was it a Danish company, I believe? Yeah, that was like, first of all, what? RippleNet. And second of all, what in the world is the United States Navy doing involved in that? Hold on, let me see if I can find these tweets for you guys. But no, I don't know if I saved them, bookmarked them, or if I saved it on Twitter here. Oh yeah, there's one on Twitter. What in the world is that about? Then I went and looked up that company. Yeah, let me share this. I looked up that company too. The view at this. Like, what is the United States Navy doing involved in that? Make sure you guys can see this. Tay Marquise is in the building. What's going on, bro? What's good with you? Little Bougie Skirt is in the building. How are you, my friend? What microchip are you talking about? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you as well. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. D. Daniels is in the building. What's going on? Every time I see that name, I think of a friend of mine. What's up, my brother? I'm just waiting to hear something from the leaders of XRP. We're in the biggest crisis financially ever, and they're so quiet. It's making me very, very upset. They're eerily quiet, the Daniels, aren't they? Like, whoa, like no kind of mention at all. It is oddly quiet for me. It really, really is. Guys, don't forget to smash the likes on the way in. If you didn't get a chance to do that, just collapse the chat. Go smash the like. It helps. But the algorithm on YouTube, because what we want to do most here is to get this channel out to as many of us as possible. We want more of the average Joes and the average Janes in the digital asset space. And hopefully after they do their own homework, do their own due diligence, they decide to be part and purchase the greatest digital asset ever created. That's XRP. After they do their own homework in their due diligence, and hopefully this channel is one that will help them to level up their IQ. Who let the bulls out is in the building. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you in the stream today, bro. We still got to hook up, brother. Remember that. That's right, little bougie skirt. That's a great point. Sealed lips always have the most to say. Ripple will announce something huge soon. I'm sure of it. Absolutely. And again, that Bank of America thing, it's coming. How they're going to work and what they're planning to do with Ripple is going to be it's going to be a freaking premiere story. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. And you know, if you listen to Lee from SPQR Media, shout out to the boys from SPQR Media. You know, when they did that deep dive on Bank of America, it was looking like Bank of America was looking to become the money maker, like a major money maker in this digital asset space system, not just with XP. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not going to cover too much of it. I just thought that was interesting. Given today's, in 2017, it would not be as, you know, obvious or, you know, something more prominent as it is now, given the fact that, you know, the powers that be are using words like digital dollar, digital wallets, and digital IDs. So it seems more apropos today, Tim, than it did back in 2017, right? Let's see here. So this now Kevin Cage posted it with Stewart XRP against. Apparently, he found out who she is. Shout out to Stewart XRP and Kevin Cage, great community members in the XRP family. So the lady speaking is Catherine Austin, FITTS, cool, investment advisor and former assistant secretary of housing back in the Bush years. She managed a $300 billion portfolio. This gives me the chills. So this gave Stewart chills. Here's Kevin Cage. He said, viewers sent me this. Hashtag XRP community. paid by United States Navy to come up with a chip that could be implanted in the human bodies, that could integrate with Ripple. Very, very interesting. I'm going to go to their site and then go to another page, but let me let you guys check this out.
It's fluid right now. You know, there's competition over what the design will be. Well, if you look at the planning and the design and the competition, it's fluid right now. You know, there's competition over what the design will be. It was very interesting. I won't bore you with all the details, but I had an incredible experience in Denmark a year ago, and I was trying to figure out what's going on in Denmark. They had one of the tech firms in Denmark was being paid by the U.S. Navy to come up with a chip that could be implanted in the human body that would integrate with Ripple. Yeah. So Ripple is a crypto, and it's one that's gotten a lot of promotion from the American establishment, in my experience, just my impression. So why is the U.S. Navy paying a Danish tech company to come up with an implantable chip that will integrate with Ripple?
So yeah, that's I'm gonna give that like a $61 million question, $61 trillion question, excuse me. Why is the United States Navy working with a company from Denmark to make a chip that you can implant, works with the Ripple net, works with Ripple? Why would the United States Navy be involved in such a thing? Volume's low? There was? Man, did you guys hear that? I thought I had the volume up. It sounded really loud on my end. Huh. Let me know if you guys want me to play that again. Carlos Noda, what's going on, bro? In the United States Navy, I'm guessing, like, once you're in the military, you're in the military. I'm guessing maybe that's kind of where they start. I don't know, but what in the wide world? What in the wide? There is no way in heck, and I'm getting a chip. But the United States Navy, again, I proudly served. And once you're in, I mean, you don't, there's not much of an option once you're in. So anyway, that was cold. What? That was crazy, right? Yeah, good to see you, Carlos. Good to see you, brother. Glad to hear you're chilling, having a good time, enjoying this Sunday, I hope. Oh man, thanks, Carlos. Appreciate that. Happy belated birthday, Siege. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Awake, Lily said it was fine for her. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's like, what? First of all, look, trust me when I tell you this. There are going to be some people that are going to be good with that chip. And if they go the military route, how much, bro, XRP, I'm going to say you got, if you're in the United States military, how much of a say do you have? Like, I don't know. But my thing is, why is the United States Navy doing it? Why are they paying? Odd, right? Rob D, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. I bought Charlie's bags. Is in the building. He's like, no chip in my body ever. I hear you, man. Don Edwards says, poly sign. Good to see you. I bought Charlie's bags. Ninja BZ is in the building. What's up, my friend? Yep, I saw that. Yeah, that was, to me, it was like, what in the world? John Edwards said sounds like universal surgeons. Like, odd, very, very odd. I mean, that's not the news of the day, though. The news of the day is the Treasury Dollar Act of 2020. That's really the news of the day. Yeah. First of all, United States Navy. Well, first of all, a chip. Then number two, United States Navy, and then for RippleNet, what? What? What is going on? I'm like, whoa. Now, someone pointed out, Tim said that was old. That was from 2017, but I'm just thinking to myself, wow. Let me show you something here. Let's see if this will come up. I looked at this site earlier today. I just thought it was very, very interesting. Check this out for a bit. Let's see this. Change the view. So in any case, this is the company right here. This is the company right here. Bichip.com. There's not a whole lot to the site. You can barely even see the name. Bichip is the first and only distance readable human microchip with internet connectivity. Bichip has a unique ID for general identification and can store your medical data, driver's license, and passport. It can also be used as an alternative payment system integratable with cryptocurrency wallets. Yeah. Bichip has also created a crypto token that will be implemented in the microchips as the only payment system. Oh man, you can already buy Bichip token here. Already have the microchip in your hand, activated here. For the latest news and details on our project, please visit our social media pages, Facebook and Twitter. Yeah. So I went to the store earlier today just to kind of check them out. There it is. Create your own wealth. Bichip is the next generation of crypto stablecoin. What? What's Bichip coin? Bichip sale. They got a white paper and the whole nine. We've built Bichip crypto coin to buy and sell our products. We're a Danish human and animal bio microchip company, and we have created next generation of blockchain microchips that make it possible to keep your wallets under your skin and pay for shipping by the wave of your hand. In this secure, smart, and easy to use platform, you are able to buy as much crypto tokens as you need. Oh man, so they actually got a coin. Bichip tokens are backed and are backed by real physical and digital assets of the company, which leads to accurate value and less fluctuation. Bichip on mobile apps. Once you've entered into our ecosystem, you can manage everything. Anyone with a smartphone and an internet connection can participate in the marketplace. So guys, here it is here. I mean, this is who they are. Out of Denmark. Yeah, and they got some questions and different stuff like that if you want to check them out. So it's bichip.com first, and then you click on one of those here's, and you can learn more about it. Interesting project, guys. I'm going to close it out. Interesting project. I wanted to remind us all of something that we want to keep this in the forefront, I think. And that's Ripple. This is from December of 2019. Ripple and XRP mentioned, so that's just a few months ago, an official U.S. bill proposal. So the rundown: potential future platform for significant remittances. All things considered, I thought we should go over and look at this again. bill suggests the Ripple network may work alongside SWIFT, in the beginning. So a proposed bill on remittance insurances mentions Ripple and XRP as the newest developments in payment channels. Increased cross-border remittances have alerted U.S. regulators to the opportunities for tracking and securing funds. We say on this channel all the time, when it comes to DLT, blockchain technologies, cryptocurrencies, from the powers that be, whether it be the WF, whether it be the IMF, whether it be the UN, whether it be the World Bank, whether it be the BIS, you bring up this particular thing and it's blah, 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 wah, 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 wah. You bring up another thing, wah, wah, especially Bitcoin, you definitely get the wah, 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 wah. But when you talk cross-border remittances, cross-border payments, they all of them are like, oh yeah, DLT for that? Yeah, digital assets for that? Yeah, that makes sense. So it is numero uno on the priority list. Potential future platform for significant remittances. Ripple's XRP was mentioned in relation to cross-border payment system in the proposed bill text. The pending action, which means they know about it. It means they know about it. The pending action, a document on remittance transfers under the Electronic Fund Transfer Act, is still in discussion until January of 2021. The mention was immediately recognized as potentially positive for XRP on social media. Well, of course it was. And here it is right here. Okay. In the continued growth of fintech, non-bank remittance transfer providers, and their further expansion into partnerships and other relationships with banks and credit unions, partnerships and other relationships with banks and credit unions, which allows such entities to tap into the closed network payment system that non-bank remittance transfer providers have developed. 3, the continued growth and expanding partnership of virtual currency companies such as Ripple, which offer both a payments messaging platform to support cross-border transfers, as well as a proprietary virtual currency, XRP, which can be used to effect settlement of those transfers. It's always kind of go back. It's always great to kind of go back and kind of see where we were, where we are, and how it relates to where we are today. This seems to be more appropriate now, more so than ever. When you think about the digital, the digital dollar wallet, digital dollar that we saw just a few weeks ago, then you throw in this Treasury Act. Now, I first got this from James Rule on XRP on Twitter. I just find it very, very interesting. Guys, 79 people in the stream, 50 likes. I appreciate that, guys, big time. By the way, if you didn't get a chance to smash that like on the way in, no problem, no worries. Just collapse that chat real quick. Go smash the like, and then come back and hang out if you're enjoying the hangout here. Appreciate that big time, guys. Monero coin, what's people's thoughts? Buy with crazy tech as well. Sounds like a Patreon from the Modern Investor channel. James skips chip day. You guys are having some conversation amongst yourselves there. But I think it's important to remember that today, that this is something that was mentioned. So they are familiar. They may not be as intimately familiar. Their XRP IQ and Ripple IQ may not be as high as ours. But they are familiar with Ripple, the company, and what they're doing. And they're very familiar with the digital asset XRP and what it can do. What it can do. Now, let me share this here with you guys real quick. So I saw this morning or yesterday morning. I don't think I reported it yet. I did today. This is from James Rule XRP. The United States Digital Service, an executive agency housed within the executive office of the President of the United States, is instructed to design and implement the digital wallet capability in collaboration with the Treasury. collaboration with the Treasury. And there it is. It's the Treasury Dollar Act of 2020. I think one of the, where was it? It's the Nostro. Right. So the Treasury Dollar Act of 2020. Now I'm not gonna read this because I know some of you guys have already seen most of this. I may still read it. We'll see. So the Treasury Dollar Act of 2020, date March 27th. This bill would convert the Department of Treasury's existing Treasury Direct system of universally available transaction accounts, Treasury secretaries, into a publicly administered digital savings and payments platform. A platform of this type is an essential public utility, hence a requirement of justice. And in any commercial society or exchange economy such as our own. It is also growth promoting, and as much as growth tracking GDP is a measure of transaction volume, while transaction volume in turn is a positive function of speedier, more efficient, and more inclusive transacting. In this sense, the prescribed system amounts both to a justice gain and to an efficiency gain. The bill prescribes achievement of its aim through two surprisingly simple steps, enabling full specification of what it mandates in only 2 pages, exclusive of findings and definitions. First, the Treasury is instructed to issue a new class of zero-coupon perpetual Treasury bill, the Treasury Dollar Bill. Remember, my guy said it was going to be the USN or the UST note, US Treasury. No, well, this is saying Treasury Dollar, okay? The Treasury Dollar Bill or Treasury Dollar, valued at approximately 1 Federal Reserve note, also known as the dollar bill, per Treasury Dollar. The Treasury Dollar is deemed legal tender, sufficient to discharge all obligations, public and private, on a par with Federal Reserve notes, equal to. It is in effect identical to the Federal Reserve note, again the current dollar bill, in respect of all attributes, save its user. Instead of the Federal Reserve issuing, is going to come from the Treasury. And again, we talk about Mnuchin, all of a sudden this dude's walking. You want to talk about your head up and shoulders back moment. That's Mnuchin right now, right? That is Mnuchin without question. The dude, as we like to say, is definitely feeling himself right now. Especially when he's talking about, if this some kind of thing we need to kind of put in motion, we don't have regulatory clarity already about it. I'll just put it in the regulation myself. I'll put it together and write it up, and it'll be there. Yeah, it's pretty powerful stuff right there. No wonder he's feeling himself. So second, Treasury is instructed to add phone accessible digital wallet capability to all Treasury Direct accounts, such as to enable direct peer-to-peer transacting. First of all, peer-to-peer transacting. What? And then it says in quotations there, in real time. Both among all wallet holders say, whatever that means, and between wallet holders and the public FISC, whatever that means. FISC, I don't know what it means. So the U.S. Digital Service, an executive agency housed within the Executive Office of the President of the United States, is instructed to design and implement the digital wallet capability in collaboration with the Treasury. There's a reason why there's an Executive Order 13772 signed by the Donald, President Trump himself, put together by Mnuchin and another person, and talking about a new financial system. There was a reason for that. The question is, where does the XRP-L ledger and XRP fit in that new financial system where Ripple, the company, is mentioned in that executive order? That's the question. So in addition to all citizens and legal residents of the United States, all businesses too will receive Treasury direct wallets. And all banks and thrift institutions will be required as a condition of chartering to afford the same access. They will have to, banks, thrift institutions, provide the same access with the Treasury dollar as they did with the Federal Reserve note. So access to ATMs, e-banking, and other services the customers transacting in Treasury dollars as they do customers transacting in federal notes. I just said that. There that is. What the bill prescribes is not as exotic as some might first think. In the roughly 70 years between the Banking, Currency, and Legal Tenders Act of the Civil War era and the founding, then note issuance of the Federal Reserve System well into the 20th century, the Treasury issued the nation's primary currencies. That's known among them a greenback. Hence the name of that Treasury office, which served as one of our three primary bank regulators, the comptroller, i.e. controller of currency. Digital dollar, digital wallet. Coinbase dude is out. Now at the OCC. Isn't that interesting? What this bill institutes is accordingly no more than the restoration of currency issuing authority in parallel with the Fed's continuing such authority to our more democratically accountable Treasury. Interesting. Where new issuance is concerned, Congress may choose to limit the use of this authority to crisis situations. Seems like that's kind of the thing we're in which immediate helicopter money drops are necessary, or may authorize more continued use of it, surely can, for periodic disbursements of other kinds. Wonder what that might. In all such cases, Treasury will, of course, have to coordinate with the Fed to avoid any possible disbursement cause instability of the national money supply. What matters most at present is that the architecture or infrastructure be in place. So that all citizens, I threw in or infrastructure, by the way, so that all citizens, legal residents, and businesses operating in the United States have immediate access to savings and payment services free of any charge. Use of paper currency does not require fee payments, neither should the use of the digital currency. I find the timing of this to be very, very interesting. Again, guys, that sounds like chain link. One mullet, you leaving, bro? Oh, no, you kicked somebody out? Gotcha. So what's the deal? I mean, the timing of this is just very, very interesting to me. Let me change this view. So I'm gonna give my dude, I said I was gonna hold him accountable. I was gonna give him a scorecard, right? Because he said three things, right? Remember, I told you he told me three things. And again, this guy is not. He's not in the powers that be. He's not on the inside. One of those guys that knows those dudes, and he's very, 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 very well respected and liked. Very much kind of like Bitcoin Ben, right? Bitcoin Ben. He's not necessarily the powers that be or on the inside, right? But he has friends and they like him. They share from time to time with him, right? Kind of my dude, same shit. So I find that to be very, very, very interesting. The timing of that. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. 85 people, 81 people on the stream, 61 likes. Do me a favor, keep doing the good job and smash that like button if you haven't had a chance to delete that yet. If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button yet, please do so. And then come back and hang out. Fine, that's a very interesting read right there, right? Now, I read something And I don't know if I can find it now. Well, they actually mention Nostro accounts. This one? No. Wasn't that one? Nope. I don't think it was that one. I have to find it. Let me see something. Hold on a second, guys. Someone not behaving when mullet. Sound like it looks like someone was not behaving. I appreciate the mods doing their thing, taking care of that, keeping this chat and channel in harmony. We want it to be harmonious. We don't need the negative. Appreciate you guys taking care of that. What was I reading? Might have been something that. Oh yeah, it was. So check this out. It was Twitter. I got that. Thank you, Julian Fisher. Julian Fisher says inter se means between each other. Thank you, bro. Good to see you in the stream, bro. Alien Tech? Is someone in here named Alien Tech? XRP number 1 is in the building. John Edwards is in. I didn't miss anyone coming in, did I? Good to see you guys. Modern Warfare says all you need is love. What part of that sounds like Chainlink to you? Were you talking to me when you said that? Yeah, I know, XRP Gal. It's good to see you in the stream, miss. At Crypto Siege, I was driving, so I am likely lagging behind the stream. But I had to comment on that implanted microchip. As a Jew, it reminds me of a number tattoo on the arm. Chills here. Yeah, gotta tell you, man. Absolutely. Gotta tell you. XRP Ali Liqueur is in the building. What's up, XRP? I know XRP Gal. Yeah, that's scary stuff, right? But the fact that that's an idea and a notion, and RippleNet is mentioned in that, is like, what? Like, are they? Or is Ripple? I don't know. United States Navy is paying for it, and they mentioned RippleNet, so everything's they got it's that's that whole open source deal, right? The ledger is the XRP ledger is the XRP ledger. United States Navy. I'm not sure who's going to be telling them what to do other than the president of the United States. So there you go. I'm not interested in having no chip. I can tell you, I can tell you that for sure. I don't need a chip. I'm good. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with my Zum app, my Sum app. I'm good with my Sum app. How about you guys? I'm good with my Sum app. Yeah, you can do all the wallet things all you want, but that chip stuff, yeah, I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let me show this Twitter thing, and this was on. I think we might have seen this already. Windmill, let me know, you guys, the mods, Eli, let me know if you guys have seen this before. Let me pull it up. It was a slide of some sort from the World Economic Forum. That's not it. All right, let's see if I have it. I Trust Capital reports XRP is the top buying asset so far in 2020. Yeah, here it is right here. This shout out to JAIG. Let me change the view here for you guys. Make sure you guys can see this. I don't know if this is something that we saw already or not. Probably. But again, the timing is pretty impactful, I think. The timing today. I didn't remember seeing this, but we'll find out in the channel if we have. I know you guys are on it. You probably know. Have you guys seen that part there where it says additional considerations? That's a great point for 16 crypto. A chip may be for the next generation, but for boomers, Xers, and Yers, not so much. Yeah. XRP Benno. That's funny, bro. When mother says, "Hey, we chip our pets. We are next." Well, they're gonna have to make it where it's a mandatory thing. I gotta tell you that. I will not be volunteering that kind of madness. No, no, no. So, guys, let me know if you've seen this before. So, global payments. This is the World Economic Forum, and it says global payments additional considerations. I don't know if I've seen this or not. I have a couple of things from the World Economic Forum. I'm not sure if I have this. It says it has three areas for overview, three impacts as well. So the first overview is the DLT enabled by global banks. This is a consideration. Overview: global correspondent banks can implement DLT to unlock benefits and increase efficiency in the value chain, while also enabling next generation competitive services to local banks. The impact of such a consideration is non members of the DLT platform would still be reliant on middlemen and their associated fees to offer global payments as a product. I find it interesting that they're actually breaking up this fault in the system. Fees. So, another solution in consideration is something called embedded solutions. Overview: the adoption of DLT may be driven by key information technology providers. As they integrate DLT into their core banking platforms, they might play a key role on setting standards. The impact is banks and information technology providers will need to collaborate on a shared strategy to converge on mutual interests. The use of DLT may be driven by the choice of ledger implemented by the information technology provider. The use of DLT may be driven by the choice of the ledger implemented by the information technology provider. Another consideration, the third and last consideration, is cryptocurrencies as the linking currency. Cryptocurrency as the linking currency. There's no plurals. Overview: banks can leverage cryptocurrency on the DLT to facilitate global payments, eliminating supporting settlement platforms and foreign currency buffers in nostro accounts. And this seems like this was a message that both Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz, to an extent as well, has been pushing for years. And now we find it on some slide presentation from the World Economic Forum, whether this was some kind of a slide from a post, an article, or from some presentation. They're bringing up the facts that they're mentioning the advantages of what DLT can bring, and they mention nostro account. Impact: additional gains will be made on liquidity management. and transaction settlement time. Liquidity management. How many times have we been hearing that liquidity management when it comes to the amended rule, amended Volcker rule? You saw it in the Bank of America chart when SPQR Media did theirs deep dive on Bank of America, and they kept bringing up liquidity management tools. So it says liquidity management and settlement time. And here in one slide, you got Nostro accounts, DLT, cryptocurrency, and liquidity management mentioned in the same slide. The use of cryptocurrency will add to additional volatility and will demand additional hedging instruments. Hedging instruments. I wonder what that might look like. Perhaps gold might be in that somehow. Banks would be required to hold cryptocurrency as assets on their books. So, anyone seen this before? I don't remember this. I don't remember that additional considerations. Maybe I missed it. You guys probably seen it. But that's some pretty powerful stuff right there. Again, DLT, cryptocurrency, and Nostro accounts all mentioned as considerations in one particular slide there. You know what I mean? Interesting. It's time for them to get on with it one mullet. I just find that interesting. I don't know if anybody, have you guys seen that before? Martin Valdez is in the building. What's up, Martin? Good to see you, my friend. Martin, is this your first time on the channel, brother? Appreciate you being here. Is this your first time? And if it is, Martin, where are you checking in from? Elizabeth is in the building. Hey, miss. How are you? At work, listen in. It's been crazy here. I hear you. Good to see you today, my friend. Chris Pia, interesting point. Chris says we all have cell phones. We are already chipped. Interesting point, Chris. Good to see you on the stream, bro. I don't think I've seen you here before. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. Where are you checking in from, Chris? So that's some pretty interesting stuff. And I forgot to give credit to, no, I did. JAIG share that on Twitter at JAIG. And that's a good point, Chris. We do all have cell phones. Don't you think it's interesting that Treasury Dollar Act talks about cell phones and digital wallets? Man, oh man. Don't you find that interesting? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Excellent. Good. Appreciate you being here. I've been here a few times. Just been a while. Oh, okay. Appreciate you coming back, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And again, happy Palm Sunday to those of you. Celebrate it. Crypto Don Juan is in the building. What's up, Crypto Don Juan? Smash up that like button, guys and gals. Yes, indeed. 85 people, 78 likes. DJ Jackson would be very, very proud. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that big time. Really? Elizabeth, really? Why was it so difficult to get VeChain? Got to get a 3D security approval on my card? Interesting. Have to wait till Monday. Okay. Danny Cuphart is in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you, Danny. Lewis Hemian is in the building from Denver. Good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being here, Lewis. If we haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, if you're enjoying the hangout and the content, Lewis, don't forget to smash that sub button and ring the notification bell. Make sure you hit all notifications so that when you go live. By the way, just in case you didn't know it, Lewis, we do something on this channel called Generational Wealth Wednesdays, where every Wednesday at 7 p.m. we talk about strategies and preparations for generational wealth. We talk wealth advisors, we talk wealth teams, and how you put them together. We recommend great books like Strangers in Paradise and Killing Sacred Cows to help level up and learn together how to level up our financial IQ so that we can prepare for this new wealth. GXRP is in the building. No worries, brother. You're never late. Good to see you here, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I forget where I even get VChain. I use Binance to get VChain. I got grandfathered in, I guess. I've been using regular Binance for so long. In fact, I think I have some on there now, as a matter of fact. And I got the thing where you can put it, what is it called? Yes, I have that too. So I need to move it off of Binance. Shout out to Celsius and Alice Mashinsky. Shout out to the Celsius Network and Alice Mashinsky hooking up with Chainlink. What? Partner with? Are you kidding me? And it's a duo. It's a win-win because they're going to be doing. Celsius is going to be doing, Chainlink, and Chainlink's going to be doing some stuff with Celsius. So they're giving to each other. I like that. It's a mutual beneficial relationship. Gotta love that. Yeah, you can use VChain from BitTrue. Okay, cool. James Shepard says I use BitTrue. Yeah, I was in that Power Piggy for a while, but I got out. I took all my VChain off of there. But I gotta tell you, the Celsius thing, they keep doing what they're doing. I'm loving it. Interest on your interest? What? I tell you what. I have to get more of their Cell token though. I don't have hardly any of their Cell token. Can't wait to earn interest on Link on Celsius like I am with Stellar Lumens, and ETH. I hear you, bro. GXRP, I hear you. Let's see. I got like 6 tokens on there on Celsius. ETH, XRP, 0x. Where's my thing? Bitcoin. Oh, no. So Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, EOS, 0x. That's like 5, right? Loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. I love those. No, I love that email every week. You earn some interest. You earn some interest. You earn some interest. You earn some money on your money. Legendary is in the building. What's up, Legendary? Good to see you. Ooh, what? What does that say? Ooh, what? You can earn interest with 0x2. I'm here. I'm there. Oh yeah, 0x is one of them, man. You just got to go to the bottom of the app and hit more coins or something, and then it'll tell you all the different coins that it lists. Or you can just go to Celsius.network, I believe, to find out that way. But yeah, 0x is one of them. Let me see something here, guys. It's absolutely loving that. And I do leave a link in the description of all my videos so you guys can learn more. About Celsius. Kev, Mo, crazy stuff. No trip for me. I hear you, Kev. Kev, where you checking in from, bro? Tezos, yep. I got, what is it, Tezos? I got Algo and Tezos on Binance US, I think. I'm losing track. I cashed in Tika Talari's 5 coins for more XRP when it dipped below, when it was right at 11 or 12 cents. I'm an XRP addict, but I'll get back into those 5 coins. What do you think of the EOS, CJ? Celsius is built on top of EOS? Really? That's interesting. Now, you would think I would have known that, but I did not know that. Bro, XRP Siege, I've used the Crypto.com app to buy different cryptos, and you can withdraw instantly to whatever wallet. How are the fees, bro, XRP? Is it comparable with Binance US? And can you use a bank card, or do you have to use another digital asset, bro, XRP? That's the truth, Chris. I agree with you. Chris Pia says, in my opinion, the potential return on investment on Bitcoin is just not worth putting my money into compared to some of these other coins, XRP, Stellar, Link, VeChain, ETH, Tezos, and of course, utility. I agree. I only play, roughly 2,000, maybe 2,500 to 250. So I go 250 to 2,500 with BTC, and I just take advantage of the volatilities. I earn 2, 3, 500 bucks. Put it in an XRP, then I cash that Bitcoin out into XRP. I agree with you. I'm just not gonna hold BTC, not a large amount for a long period of time. 2,500 bucks will be the most that I will put into BTC, like the most. Generally, I'm right at 1,000 and 1,500. Like this last one, I only did like 250. Just to have some, take advantage of the volatility, buy more XRP with it. That's what I've been doing. But you guys do your own homework, do your own due diligence. It's certainly not financial advice from a dude on YouTube, but just wanted to share kind of a little bit what I do with the BTC. But I agree with you, Chris. My dude Carl Wagner says that Bitcoin is the great distraction in the digital asset space. I love it. East Texas. Oh, okay, that's what's good. That is what's good. Love Texas, man. We're looking at we're gonna move either to Austin or Texas or Florida or Jacksonville, but Austin definitely. Love Texas. Me and my dudes used to go to the football games every single year. All the NFC East games. We would travel out to Texas every year, once a year, to check out the games. We would go out to Dallas, check out because we were all NFC East, so we had Redskin fans, Giants fans, Dallas fans, Kevin. We would go there every year, watch different games. So, bro, XRP, did you answer my question? Where did I miss it? No, you haven't yet. So, bro, XRP, I'm familiar with Crypto.com. I know they got the MCO coin. I was curious about their fees. I almost got. You said you have the app. I almost got their card. So I'm curious about the fees, bro, XRP. Okay, wait a minute. Siege, I bought 7,100 XLM today, and I got 70.99 Stellar in my Exodus wallet. Okay. So, and did you purchase that with your bank or debit card, bro, XRP? Because that's what I'm talking about there, that fee there for the credit or debit card usage. I want to see if that's comparable with Binance US. Because I know with Crypto.com, they have access to more digital assets than Binance US right now. Not Binance, but Binance US. Okay. So it's comparable fees. All right. And it's an app. I have the app. I've had the app for forever, bro. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got eight digital assets on no fees that I saw. Oh, GXRP Coinbase is going to get hammered. I don't even like saying their name anymore. It's disgusting, the fees, especially when I found out about what they were doing with Tezos. Ridiculous. Yeah, they're putting a hurt on your returns. That's exactly, Crispy. That's right. If you since you're in the U.S., didn't you say you were in Myrtle Beach? Yeah. Did you get Binance US, Crispy? You might want to check them out. All right, so I have that app, bro, XRP. That's interesting. I have to see, I do like Binance US. I got the Celsius thing, their bank card stuff. No way, you can't buy no digital assets on there. Too expensive. But you can put them on there. Hey, you said Myrtle Beach, right? Yeah. Oh, so you use both. Okay, cool. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the crypto.com. I have the app. I've had it for a while now, and I don't have my stuff in alphabetical order, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. I might not have the latest version though. I gotta make sure I have the latest version. Multiple on and off ramps. Exactly right, Chris Pia. That's exactly right. I wrote into Coinbase Pro to try to get my daily thing upload raised to 1 million a day. They wouldn't do it, but I certainly did try. I certainly did try. They were like, yeah, not this at this time. I don't do much on Coinbase Pro. It's probably why my transaction history, I'm not probably not as high as they would like it. I don't even know what did I use to sign up on, but I'm gonna go check them out for sure. Thank you, bro, for pointing that out, man. So it's quick, huh? It's quick. You can get in there, buy it, and get it off, put it on that wallet, huh? Martin Valdez, XRP wallet, is it good? Which XRP wallet are you talking about, Martin? Chris says, I like the Coinbase Vault for coins I can't get on my ledger. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. That's a great point. Do they take just about any, in the vault, in the Coinbase Vault, do they take, I know it's 48 hours to get your stuff off, but they basically take any kind of stuff, right? Yes, XRP number one, Celsius is insured. In fact, they got a hot wallet insurance now also. So in addition to the BitGo and Prime Trust Codes wallet insurance, they have a hot wallet insurance as well with I want to say, let me not guess. Let me not guess. Let me see what's up. I want to say Corbett, but I might be thinking of something else. Fireblocks. 10 million. Cold wallet. That's, hot wallet. That's pretty cool. 10 mil cold and the hot wallet. Yeah, anything on there you can create a vault for. Seems pretty secure, but not as ideal as the ledger. Yeah, absolutely. But of course, they got all the insurances in the world. They're a Coinbase. They're really not an exchange. To me, they're really a broker. But you're right in terms of I'm trying to figure places not to try to give them any kind of money because digital assets left on Coinbase, Binance US, whatever those exchanges are, they're using your stuff and they're making money on your stuff. Rest assured, they're using your digital assets and they're loaning them out. They're making money on your digital assets, which is why I love Celsius, because I want to think and act like financial institutions like Binance. So I want to earn money on the assets that I hold. That's what Celsius allows us to do, to earn money on the assets that we hold. Cold storage is cool. Trust me, don't get me wrong. We all know right now, at the moment, that's the safest way. But if you want to play like the big boys, if you want to think and act like an institution, you might want to look into Celsius. Again, link is in the description of all my videos. Learn more about it. You don't have to take a year and a half like I did to check out the platform, but certainly take your time, do due diligence, check it out. Coinbase customer service is brutal, Eli. It is brutal. And I got to say, I'm going to say the Celsius customer service is about between 8 and 9 out of 10. Got to say, it's nice. I like that. Give me some customer service. Give me some customer service. You know what I mean? Shoot, I love it. Yeah, who let the bulls out? You're right. Stake your Teslas through your ledger. Stake it through your ledger. Simple to do. Not Coinbase. They're brutal. I have no love for Coinbase. None. I'd rather show my family, I'd rather use the Zoom or something like that, share my screen, show my family how to use Binance US. And mess around with Coinbase. Give me a break. Crypto Delivery says the Edge wallet by Airbus is a nice one. I've not checked that out. Thank you, Crypto Delivery. Yeah, Chris, you definitely want to check out Celsius, brother. Definitely want to check out Celsius. Let me put that link in here for anyone who wants to. But again, do your homework. Check out. Hey, Chris, definitely, put Alex Mashinsky in the search on YouTube. Check out some AMAs. Check out some interviews, and definitely do the interviews more so than the AMAs, because the AMAs, people are sending in questions, but it's just him there and he's answering the questions. He's he'll go through his little talk. But the interviews, I think, they go a little bit on a deeper dive and asking some important questions. But definitely check it out. There's a link right there, guys, if you want to learn more about it. Again, for me, I believe it is truly a platform that is for the average Joe and Jane. I just get excited about it. I can't wait to reach out to them and just let them know that I've been promoting them, because I truly believe it's a platform for the average Joe and Jane, for the bank teller, for the truck driver, to learn to play, think, and act like financial institutions. And you guys know that is what this channel is all about. Yeah, that's about right. XRP number one. For XRP, it is. That's about right. Absolutely. My thing is, of course, when Moon, taking advantage of that stable coin interest, XRP number one. Plus, for me, I know that the Celsius platform and network is looking out for us. So I'm not going to leave my stuff on Binance and Binance US. Certainly not Coinbase, because they're not, they don't look out for us as much as Celsius does. It's just the bottom line. Even though I love Binance US and I love Binance. 80% back to the platform holders on Celsius is a pretty powerful thing to be able to say. So yeah, Eli, get it off that session. Get it off that freaking Coinbase, bro. Eli said, I forgot that I bought some XRP on Coinbase. Need to get it off the exchange. I know, yeah, because you got to wait, right? You forget that you freaking got it. Yep. And I was doing that for so long, just so, using Coinbase to get XRP all the time. Once they started listing it, but I'm glad I'm glad Binance US came out. Ugh. Whoa, bro, XRP. I gotta tell you, I will be winning and losing because I have no Stellar Lumens, bro. That's an interesting point. Seeds, if XRP gets pegged to gold in some way, 10K, then Stellar Lumens pegged to silver, $500. What say you? Yeah, I mean, it's Stellar Lumens. I just don't know it. I don't understand it. I'm not hearing. I don't know. I've not done my homework on Stellar. But I got to tell you, I would be happy for both XRP and Stellar if that happens. Look, I know that, it's just the same thing as pretty much running on the ledgers. They're not in competitions in my view, because it's, Stellar is kind of upfront, front end, and XRP is back end. So I don't see competition. But that would be awesome. As long as they're digital assets in this new financial framework, I'm excited. I'll be happy for the people that hold Stellar if that happens. I can tell you that. Elizabeth says she got some Stellar Lumens. I think I saw that earlier when you posted out. That's good for you. I'm excited for you. I'm glad you got some. GXRP says IBM is using both. Don't sleep. IBM's using both. Yeah, I hear you, man. XRP for the bankers and Stellar for the masses. I hear you, bro. And I gotta tell you, if that becomes the case, there's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of us, the average Joe and Janes, that are gonna win. That's what I'm happy for. Listen, I already know XRP is a done deal. But if Stellar Lumens wins, I'm happy. Happy. Right? Happy. Gotta tell you, I'm happy. It's a good point, Edward Benson. Both are pre-mine. Guys, I appreciate you guys doing, man, look at that. We got more likes than we got viewers on the streams, guys. I appreciate that big time. 90 people here, 96 likes. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Stellar Lumens is cheap right now. It is indeed. Keep an eye on oracles. Well, I am 416 crypto. I'm liking what's going on with Link right now. Because I got to tell you, if Alex Mashinsky hooked up with them, it's not for some small reason. Because that guy is not taking a chance on nothing. He ain't partnering with nothing that has a chance to put a dark spot, a red eye, black eye, whatever the heck they call it, on his platform. So the fact that he chose them, I'm liking it. Yeah, GXRP, I got to get that ZUM going today. As soon as I get off the stream, I'm going to go ahead and send some XRP on there. I want to support the platforms that support us, and some is that. Hope you guys know about that Some app. You know, we talk on this channel a lot about being your own bank. That is a move. And I promise you this, I will not be on another stream without having saying my account is officially activated. I did everything so far except put some XRP on there to kind of activate the account. I don't know if you can do other digital assets yet to activate an account, or is it just XRP? Yeah. The teenagers here, TikToking. You ready to do some TikToking? Biggie XRP, crypto brother. What's going on, dude? Crypto season's in the building. What's up with you, Biggie XRP? Good to see you here, bro. I don't think I've seen you here, my friend. Yes, where are you checking in from, Biggie XRP? When Mo said, hey, said hi, he said, hey, little Miss Crypto Teach. let's see the dance, bro. Yeah, she ran upstairs. She said hi when Mullet. Yep, you too, 416 Crypto. Oh, okay, first time to the channel. All right, bro. Hey guys, do me a favor and welcome Big EXRP Slang Crypto Brother to the channel. First time here. Outstanding, bro. I appreciate you being here. Where are you checking in from, man? Oh, you know when, Mullet? Oh, no, you saying what's up? Okay. Where you checking in from, Big EXRP? I mean, so that is the news, guys. TJ Jackson, what's up, brother? Dude, did you see? Look at the likes, man, in the viewers, bro. Look at the likes and the views, bro. 103, 93. Man, TJ Jackson. I have activated mine. 22 XRP. Okay, good. I'll use my ledger, put some on. No, maybe I can use my Exodus wallet. Put some on there. I want to support the platforms to support us, right? Biggie is an OG? What? Oh, that's good to know. Been in the digital asset space for a minute then, huh? How about that? Okay. Good to know, bro. I appreciate you hanging out tonight, man. How you find out about the channel? Biggie XRP? Are you from Dallas? Okay, that's what's up. Okay. Yeah, I like Texas. I was just saying that early on the stream, man. I love Texas, man. Love Dallas. I used to hang out, go watch the games all the time. You know, we live in the NFC East region, right, in Virginia. So a lot of Cowboy fans, Redskins fans, Giants fans, Eagles fans. So every year we would go out to Dallas, man, and watch the game. Didn't matter who was playing, because we knew it would be one of our teams playing the Cowboys. But yeah, me and Miss Crypto C just definitely looking at Austin as a spot, as a destination spot. Spanish Flies in the building. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Morris Prince C7 is in the building. What's up, Morris Prince? Legendary says, I got my Sum app, my Sum account up and running. Oh, good, man. How are you liking it, Legendary? TJ Jackson did the same thing. I am not going to not get that. Eli, TJ's got to leave. Be careful, TJ. TJ Jackson said he got his up too. I'm doing that as soon as I get off the stream. I'm setting that up. I know it's in beta, but I want to I kind of want to support the platform, see if I get any kind of bugs and stuff. I want that thing to be on point. MG is in the building. How are you, MG? What do you think would happen if half of XRP supply was burned? I don't know. I think it would be nice for us as hodlers, though. Rav Singh is here. Crypto Delivery is here. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I appreciate that big time, XRP Owl. Thanks for hanging. XRP Owl is in Dallas also. We'll let the Bulls out says at Crypto Siege, Austin is a blast. Food, history, barbecue, sunshine. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. We'll let the Bulls out. That's what we're talking about. We love that. Danny, who was that? Danny Adams. I think I'm gonna end the stream on that one right there. Danny Adams says, give me a $200 XRP. You can put a chip up my arsa. In my eye. IRDC. I don't know what that be. I hear you, Danny. Appreciate you hanging on the stream, man. You're gonna have to catch the replay, man. Cause I'm out. I gotta go. Gotta make some business calls after I get a little bit of my Madden on. I'm gonna make some business calls. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, today, guys. It's been a fun blast. It's been real for sure. I already did, man. I already did. Saga. Yeah, I already did that. You have to check out that replay. It's a good listen to. You definitely want to check it out, bro. Oh, I really don't care. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm subscribed, dude. I appreciate that, bro. Catch that replay, man. It's a good one. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this stream like I do all my streams and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.